No one should join InnerMost Shift Coach training until one is convinced that they will get the return on investment, time and energy being spent on this course. And this is exactly we ensure when you walk into us. And we design every single session and every single tool in a manner that when you go back and deliver your coaching session, you end up in delivering the right value. And you set 4 measurables at the end of every coaching session. And the first measurable is about, has the person undergone the internal most shift for which a person has walked to you, and that transformation has happened in that energetic consciousness has shifted or not shifted. And then you put the person on mindfulness practice to carry that on as they work in day-to-day life, and they maintain that state of mind by carrying such practices. And you put a proper measure on that and track this behavior and track this change in people. Next thing is that internal shift has no meaning if it doesn't change into the behavioral outcome. The behavioral and the responses and the approach to the life situation changes in that scenario. So that measurement is also tracked at the end of it and made sure that this kind of a change and this kind of a result has happened during the coaching session. And every single tool is designed to in fact create that kind of a shift in the people, in their approach to the life situation and the actions. The third thing is that internal shift and the behavioral action and the approach has no meaning too if it doesn't change into the outcome and the measurable results that are required, and the values must show up in that kind of a result, and that's called outcome tracking. So the third measurement is done on the outcome tracking, and every tool is designed in a manner that you set the proper outcome as a result of the behaviors are being tracked by the coach. And the fourth is about everything that you do inside and your behavioral shift and the outcome that you actually get as a result of that. Is it really impacting the business environment and the profitability, productivity, or the larger set of environment, and is it in alignment with that change? So all these 4 measurements ensure that you end up in delivering a value which is worth it, and you get paid or promoted for that result. Now we have seen there are several models. Sometimes they focus on the being of the person and has the change happen inside the person or not. But they don't bother about that, is the change happening in the responses. So many people walk away, yeah, internally I'm feeling very good, very good, very good. But externally their expression and their approach to the life situation remains same. And people notice your behavior, they don't notice what you do inside. The management and the team notices your approach, your decision making, your delegation then. Has something changed in this approach or not? So that's the second shift must happen, and you make sure. But there are several models, they only track this but not the internal shift. Now people don't feel good inside, but they end up in, delivering the result they wanted, but internally they find a lot of incongruency. And some models only take care of the results and not the behavioral shifts. So the end results in the mind, and the behavior could be anything and deliver the results to the people. But in our InnerMost Shift coaching model, we have taken care of these changes at the 4 different levels, and that's what ensures that you deliver real values to the people. And that's how you are paying for the course as a real value, we deliver it to you. Make a choice now.